checking out.
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. This could be the spoiler or the validator, I guess, of this one in specific. The Dr. L. Probably, the standard Riesling on the American market. You see
Is
it
it the biggest German
all over the
producer?
place. I think so. I think so. Again, we're not in the industry, so we don't get tied into it.
So this is one problem that we're going to have is this is 8.5%. So there's going to be a lot of residual sugar left over. It's going to be a lot easier for our palates to find this more attractive than those. But he's a refined palate when it comes to Riesling.
Working on it.
Well,
we'll see.
He's had a lot of them. So.
Well, yeah, we'll see. And this is something that, quite frankly, I pass over on restaurant glass lists because in the past there have been things I haven't been too excited about it, and I'm so particular about what I like in German Riesling that it lets me down and I'm not interested most of the time.
But the price is right when it comes to this. This was $12. This has got a much nicer nose than both of the first two.
It's richer for sure. It's
Richer,
a little like boy, not quite honey, but I mean, you can tell there's more that it's a sweeter wine right away. You can get that on the palate.
Absolutely.
Maybe a little more tropical, like leaning towards pineapple. I'm not going to say like full on pineapple in your face, but
pear to pineapple, maybe some red apple,
maybe a little bit of peaches there too.
Yeah,
all this stuff pretty
more
standard.
tropical fruit. Yeah, and heavier weight nose, richer. Obviously, the sweetness is going to come through a little bit and provide that for you. So yeah, let's check it out.
Again, that nice light acidity, but it's not nearly as biting as it is on the Love and Squalor.
I like the acidity on the Love and Squalor far better.
I totally agree. Yeah. Like it's present, but I want more of it.
Right. This is just fruit and sweetness and nothing else. Right?
I'd say. Fruits. I mean, to be fair, it's double the price, but this still kicks the hell out of the Chateau Saint Michel we drank the other day. It's more along those lines where it's got the richer, sweeter fruit flavors. I think, big ripe apples. Now we're getting more towards Red Delicious on this than the Granny Smith. Than the Braeburn, just like bright red apples. It's a little richer, and the acidity's definitely there. And it's that nice, bright acidity that I was talking about. But I really want more. But it ends up being a little flabby and a little loose.
Yep. I'll agree with all that. I think the thing I'm thinking about too is when you're talking about Rieslings at this price, and I know I'm a little bit like Steve in this, I look at alcohol content. If I'm taking something to a party, I want something with a little more alcohol because you don't have to drink as much of it, right? You can kind of hang out and just sip and have a good time. 8.5%, kind of lacking. That said, this would go great with spicy food. If I had some Thai curry, if I had a little gumbo, this would be awesome.
Do you pair more towards the sweeter style with your Thai food? Or do you
absolutely.
Go more really? All right.
Absolutely. That sugar, the sweetness balances out the spice in the curry, or any sort of curry, or even like some gumbo dishes or whatever.
All right.
The curry is really the sweet spot. You take like a Spätlese level Riesling with some good Thai curry in like the mild to medium range. Just fireworks, just beautiful. It's like one of my favorite pairings.
I've always wanted to pair Riesling more often, but I never get around to it. I always drink through the stuff. So all I know is that almost any decent Riesling and fresh Dungeness crab meat, that'll make your palate sing. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think
this doesn't have the acidity though to go with like seafood and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you wish it had more acidity. Like that would definitely be a Love and Squalor. All right, right? Or do you think?
I don't know. Pairing is a little weak for me. I'll totally take your advice on that. So.
Right.
So yeah, there we go. That'll lead us to a great question of the day.
Well, you haven't scored the DR Lewis?
Oh God, you're right. I'm getting ahead of myself.
I'm gonna go 85 points on it. It's good. I definitely wish there was more acidity. That's the biggest lacking point. If this had more acidity, this would be 87 plus, maybe higher.
Yeah, and he makes a whole range of wines above them that to hit that market segment. 84. I'm a little less excited about it. Not to pan it over much. Still a decent wine. If you've never had a German Riesling before, I bet almost anywhere you're watching this, you can pick up a bottle of this. And it's a good place to start. If you think this is good, you're in for a great trip as you explore more German Riesling. So
is the Love and Squalor the winner out of this battle?
Yes.
I would say so. Yeah, absolutely.
Go Oregon.
Yeah, go Oregon.
Keep it coming. I can't wait to try the current Brooks release.
Yeah, that's going to be another episode. We'll get another player in the cheap German Riesling side and battle it against the Brooks 2008. So,
And for the question today, I want to know what you guys like to pair with Riesling. And if you're not a big fan of pairing with Riesling, we'll just go white wine in general. You like Chardonnay, you like you know, like Chenin Blanc, something even more obscure. But what do you like to pair with Riesling or white wine in general?
Good. Yeah.
Thanks for watching number 11.
Bye, guys.